Come on in, tell a friend, all black everything. And we back with the relaxation music, Tuco Pomoja, loving it. We had a couple days hiatus. I apologize to my folks, my family, supporters. We back though. We're gonna finish this last agreement or the last chapter for agreement. Here we go. Like we left off, like Eric Skyler done, so like hitchhiking. Let's go. It says, using your imagination and your new eyes of perception, I want you to see yourself living a new life, a new dream, a life where you don't need to justify your existence and you are free to be who you really are. Imagine that you have permission to be happy and to really enjoy your life. Your life is free of conflict with yourself and others. Imagine living your life without fear or expressing your dreams. You know what you want, you know what you don't want, and when you want it. You are free to change your life the way you want to, the way you really want to. You are not afraid to ask for what you need. You say yes or you no to anything or anyone. Imagine living your life without the fear of being judged by others. Very liberating. Let me tell you, personal experience. You no longer rule your behavior according to what others may think about you. You are no longer responsible for anyone's opinion. Mm-mm. Get that out of here. Keep it to yourself. You are no longer responsible. Oh, excuse me. You are no longer. You have no need to control anyone. Excuse me. And no one controls you either. Imagine living your life without judging others. You can easily forgive others and let go of any judgment that you have. You don't have the need to be right and you don't need to make anyone else wrong. Very important. Most people have an incessant need to be right all the time, and that's just not cool. You respect yourself and everyone else, and they respect you in return. Imagine living life without fear of loving and not being loved. You are no longer afraid to be rejected, and you don't have the need to be accepted. You can say, I love you with no shame or justification. You can walk in the world with your heart completely open and not be afraid to be hurt. Imagine living your life without being afraid to take risks and to explore life. You are not afraid to lose anything. You are not afraid to be alive in the world, and you are not afraid to die. Imagine that you love yourself just the way you are. You love your body just the way it is. You love your emotions just the way they are. You know that you are perfect just as you are. The reason I ask you to imagine these things is because they are all entirely possible. You can live in a state of grace, the state of bliss, the dream of heaven. But in order to experience this dream, you must first understand what it is. Acknowledging. That's the first step. Acknowledgement. Only love has the ability to put you in the state of bliss. Bliss is being in bliss is like being in love. Being in love is like being in bliss. You are floating in the clouds. You are perceiving love wherever you go. It is entirely possible to live this way at the time. All the time, excuse me. It is possible because others have done it and they are no different from you. They live in bliss because they have changed their agreements and are dreaming a different dream. Mm-mm-mm. So, bottom line is change your agreements to the ones that you think is best for you. Live your dream, live your heaven. Stop waiting to die to live to be in heaven. For agreements. All black everything, think it's like big drinks, many streams. Like and share, subscribe, and thumbs up, like a hitchhiking. The channel was growing. I appreciate each and every one of y'all supporting. Let's keep it going. Peace and love. All black everything. Kuti tishandise isu vanhu, iye isu vanhu vanorongera vanhu, mitemo ine zana.